Assalamualaikum to my beloved lecturer, Dr. Fazila. My name is Siti Husna Humaira binti Azmi and this is my partner.
Hi everyone, my name is Intan Surya binti Syairul.
Today we will be presenting a digital transformation case study based on a system developed right here at UiTM Puncak Alam, which is Bellus Cellarium, our digital parcel management system. So this system represents a local solution to a real problem faced by students at UiTM Puncak Alam by handling the overwhelming increase in parcel deliveries on campus. And this is what makes Bellus Cellarium unique because it was built by students for students using a simple yet powerful digital tools. To analyze the impact and also the innovation of this system, we will be using the Hinge framework, which consists of 5 components, which is the horizon scanning, internal audit, new model generation, gap analysis, and also evaluation. So each section will help us to understand better how Bellus was developed, how it functions, and what it can become in the future.
Let's begin with the H in the Hinge framework, which stands for horizon scanning. This is where we examine the external landscape that influence the creation of Bellus Cellarium. At UiTM Puncak Alam, the volume of parcel deliveries to students has grown significantly, especially with the rise of online shopping. However, the campus lacked a centralized tracking system which results in confusions, delays, and in some cases, misplaced or unclaimed parcel. Bellus Cellarium was developed in response to this problem. The system was inspired by commercial platforms such as Hinge Blockers and Parcel Hub, but unlike the solutions, Bellus was custom-built to meet the needs of the UiTM student community. It is cost-effective, fully managed by student teams, and relies on the freely available digital tools to create a structured, efficient system for parcel handling.
The next part of the Hinge framework is I, which stands for internal audit. This section focuses on the internal workings of the systems, which include the process, the technology, and also the human resources. So, here is how the Bellus Cellarium workflow operates. When parcels are received, they are immediately logged into a Google Sheet, and from there will be an auto-generated parcel ID, which are created using the automation. This data is then synced in real time to the website, which is at cellariumcenter.com, and students can check their parcel status online using either their name or phone number. When collecting the parcel, they can simply present their parcel ID and the status is updated as collected. The key technologies that power this system include Google Sheets for data entry and automation, the cellariumcenter.com website for public tracking, and cloud-based integrations for real-time data syncing. The system is operated by a trained team of students who are equipped with basic digital skills, troubleshooting abilities, and communication training. So not only does Bellus handle parcel, but it also supports student development in digital competencies, operations, and also service-based learning.
Okay, next we move to the end in Hinge, new model generation. This refers to the innovative aspect of the system and how it introduced new ways of working. What made Bellus Cellarium innovative is its ability to automate routine tasks. Instead of relying on manual logs, students can now check the status of their parcel 24 hours through the website. This reduces human dependency and empowers students to manage their own pickups and ease to transparency. Looking ahead, we see even more potential for innovation. We propose developing a mobile app with push notification features for living tracking. The system could also integrate with iStudent to ensure secure student verification. Additionally, installing smart lockers could enable 24 hours parcel collection, and implementing AI could help predict peak delivery hours, improving workload distribution and alert automation. These improvements would make Bellus not only efficient but also smarter and more future-ready.
Now let's take a look at the G in the Hinge, which stands for gap analysis. In this stage, it could help us to identify the current limitation of the systems and the risks that come with them. One of the main limitations is the absence of an automated reminder system for uncollected parcels. Without timely notifications, students may forget to retrieve their deliveries, and there is also a heavy reliance on internet connectivity, which means that any downtime could disrupt tracking or access to the website. Furthermore, errors in manual data entry could also affect the tracking accuracy. Despite these gaps, the digital transformation brought by Bellus has led to significant improvements as it enhances transparency in parcel management. It also saves time for both staff and students and also helps to encourage data-driven decision. It also serves as a practical platform for student learning and leadership in digital system management.
The final part of the Hinge framework is E for evaluation, where we discuss recommendation and explore future opportunities to scale and strengthen the system. To address the current gaps, we recommend introducing Telegram or email reminder notification for pending pickups. We also suggest editing input validations features to reduce human error during data entry. AI could be used to predict delivery trends and automate alert based on parcel flow. Another exciting opportunity is to scale Bellus Cellarium to address UiTM campuses, particularly those facing similar parcel volume issues. By doing this, the system could become a model of sustainable, low-cost digital transformation within higher education.
To conclude, Bellus Cellarium is more than just a parcel management system. It is a powerful example of how simple tools and student innovation can come together to solve real-world problems through digital transformation. By applying the Hinge framework, we have gained a deeper understanding of how Bellus was created, how it functions, where it can grow, and how it contributes not only to operation but also to digital upskilling and campus-wide efficiency. It shows that meaningful transformation doesn't always require large budgets, but it just requires a smart thinking, resourcefulness, and a willingness to improve.
Before we go, we hope our presentation gave you valuable insight into the system behind Bellus Cellarium and how it represents digital transformation in action.
If you would like to explore the system in real time, feel free to visit cellariumcenter.com.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.